Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good, good. What can I do for you?
I'm heading there to go see Ryan, David, and Nathan. In my hand here, I have the EOS participation from last year, some of the good things we worked on this year, and then our strategy for Suggest for 2017.
Wow, you got that pass?
Yeah.
The VIP pass?
Is he on your
you got
list?
that on you?
Right here.
Is he on your list?
It's not on my list. I don't even know who this guy is.
I got this.
You got this? All right.
Son, I need to step away from this vector. Get yourself to new coordinates pronto. There's no access for you here in this quadrant. I'll give that to him. Thank you, sir.
All right, have a nice day.
Have a
See
nice
you
day.
later.
Don't forget your
Take
pass
care.
next time.
Come back and visit us again sometime soon, all right? So that's what we're talking about, safety and security, right? See something, say something is something we live. It's something that we do each and every day. Somebody tries to gain access to an unauthorized area, they're not getting by me or my friend here, Dominic. It's not gonna happen, all right? So you see something, you say something, you report to security right away, and we'll be there pronto.
Absolutely. And from the surveillance side, you know, we take great pride working hand in hand with the security team
Absolutely.
and ensuring we have a very safe workplace for all. You know, surveillance will do property scans daily. We look for anything suspicious like that gentleman who just tried to bum rush us. Mm-hmm. We look for any packages or suitcases left unattended. We look for anybody taking pictures of things that just don't look like a normal tourist would take pictures of. Anything that just stands out as suspicious, we concentrate on that. We get a hold of our security friends, and together we work and keep this place safe for everybody.
They're walking down the hallway, pushing on doors. They might not be looking for their room. They might be looking to rob one of our guests, and that's just not going to happen on our beat, right, Dominic?
Not on our watch.
They spill water on the floor. You see it? Wipe it up. That's part of our safety initiative as well.
Absolutely, that's a great. There's different types of safety. Our safety where we're looking for suspicious, see something, say something. Yep. But there's also safety that we're doing for our employees. You know, I've been doing risk management for going on 2 years now, and since day one, I've always wanted the priority to be employee safety. So that's what we concentrate mainly on. So when Rich says, see a spill on the floor, you know eventually someone's going to slip in it. So the first person who sees a spill, they're responsible for cleaning up, right?
Absolutely.
So we take great pride in the progress we've had on the risk management side. Since taking over, you know, employee injuries at all 3 properties are way down. Planet Hollywood, in fact, is down over 50%. And just this year alone, this time 2016 to this time today, Las Vegas Enterprises, all the properties in Las Vegas, down 38% in employee injury rates. That's fantastic. And that's something that we can't do by ourselves. These properties are so huge, there's so many employees, it takes everybody. So when I say we're proud of it, I mean Richard's proud of it, all the VPs, David,
Absolutely.
Ryan, Nathan, everyone's very proud of what we accomplished here. So thank everybody and keep it up.
And our security officers, they got new vests. Invested over $50,000 on those vests that we have to ensure the safety of those security officers. It was one of the initiatives that they wanted, and that's one of the things I'll give them. And I'll give them everything that they ask. Just give me a little time, let me get the work done, and I promise that I will get it done.
And then one of the bigger initiatives 2017 for risk management is the new clinic we have, the Link.
Absolutely.
It's Caesars owned. Back in the day, you'd have to go to a clinic, and you might be waiting 2 hours in the waiting room. This is for Caesars employees only, so you go there 24/7, there's somebody there to help you, whether it's a big injury or small injury. You get right in, they'll take care of you, and hopefully get you right back to work. But that's one of the biggest initiatives in 2017. The clinic's just been fantastic. Couldn't be more
Great
happy with the
clinic,
results.
great customer service they have there as well. Help you, they'll get you in there right away. You don't have to wait long hours. They'll take care of you and they get you back to work as soon as possible. So.
And then one final note, this year, you know, we've been doing the employee surveys a long time. Mm-hmm. This year, there's going to be 2 questions on the survey about safety. So it's the first time ever, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of response we get on there. Hopefully we get 5.0s across the board, because I really think we've done a great job on safety this year. So with that, anything else, Richard?
So we got to get these important scores back here to the bosses. We're going to work on that right now. You folks have a great day, all right?
How about we end it on our favorite? How about all in for zero?
All in for zero,
All in
buddy.
for zero. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Greetings, Bally's, Paris, and Planet Hollywood team members. What a fantastic year it's been for all of us here in 2017. I'm joined by Ryan Hammer and Nathan Armigan to give you a bunch of details as to exactly what we accomplished this year, but none of it could have been possible without you and your efforts. So I thank you. Let's make it a great close to the year and 2018 even better. Ryan?
David, I want to start and talk about service. I know something very near and dear to your heart. So we in the Honeymeyer Pod take a lot of pride in living up to our value of service with passion. Our properties have done a great job this year. We have a little bit left to go in the year, so we're not done yet, but really proud with the effort and really the momentum we have heading into Q4 and, as David said, 2018. So we'll start with Planet Hollywood for a quick update. Planet Hollywood's been our best improver year over year, about a 5% shift. and just done a wonderful job earning 2 payouts out of the first 3 quarters. And hopefully, we're early days into Q4, but we think we'll hit one in this quarter as well. So great year for the Planet Hollywood team. We fought through the renovations, the floods, the tsunamis, whatever else, Nathan, they threw at us. They couldn't stop the Planet Hollywood service with passion, so great results at PH, and we want to see a springboard into 2018 as well. Paris in the middle, doing pretty well, better momentum lately, but not quite up to our standards. We would like to see another payout here in Q4, so no reason we can't do that. We finished Q3 very strong, so proud of the team, but really want to get over the hump. Little easier baseline for once. We're not used to that at Paris, so we got to take advantage of that and get a payout here in Q4 at Paris. And then lastly at Bally's, which will be our trickiest property for the quarter. We're going to have to fight the hotel renovation, but we're getting very good at this in the pod based on what we've done recently at Paris and at Planet Hollywood. So thanks to Steve Opdyke and the entire hotel team, we'll be in good shape to fight through that. We do have a higher baseline, but again, we don't back down from challenges at Bally's. We've got to raise the bar up to about a 66% A to get to our baseline, but we can do that, and we look forward to fighting through the construction and getting a lot of A's and going into 2018, like we said with the other two, with a lot of momentum. So good story overall, David, on the service front. Nathan, I know financially we've done a great job as well, so why don't you give us a quick update on how we're doing in the pod financially?
Thank you, Ryan. We're looking really, really good. You've heard this before and you'll hear it again. It's easier to become a champion than it is to stay a champion. And once again, Bally's, Paris, and Planet Hollywood, we have established our championship pedigree again. Thanks to all of your hard work, your commitment, we've succeeded on the financial front and produced some very stellar results in these first 3 quarters of 2017. As usual, our results have been very exemplary and has been set a target for the rest of the city and, in fact, the rest of the company to follow. Again, that has not been easy. It has come because of everything that you guys have done, and we're looking forward to Q4. We're very excited about what we're going to achieve in Q4. Let's finish strong.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Nathan. It really has been a spectacular year here at the pod. None of it could have happened without the hard work and effort of each and every one of you. It truly is an honor every day to lead such a fantastic group. It's something that I look forward to doing. I wake up in the morning excited to get here and make it happen. So from all of us, again, as I like to say, all the great products we have, the great entertainers, the restaurants, the shows, none of it means anything unless each and every one of you deliver on that service promise every day. So I'm counting on you to make it happen. Let's finish the year strong and into 2018. Thanks, everybody.
I just want to take a minute to talk to everybody about some great things we've got done here 2017, Paris, Bally's, Planet Hollywood, food and beverage. Big accomplishment, cocktail server uniforms for Paris, for Bally's, Planet Hollywood, all of them. Been waiting for years, finally got them done. New TVs, Burger Brasserie, to give our guests the best opportunity to watch big screen games in the highest quality definition. New TVs coming for Paris Diamond Lounge. Great recognition type things for some of our staff. Dynamic leaders moving in new locations. All new leadership in beverage across the pod. New leadership in our dynamic restaurants, dinner restaurants, our steakhouses, both with 2 new strong, visionary, strong leaders are going to move us forward on that front. Culinary and stewarding appreciation. Back of the house often gets somewhat overlooked or not as much appreciation for some of the things they do. Heart of the house thing, we took a strong stance this year, did some nice events at Paris and at Planet Hollywood to recognize our staff members that do a great job for us every day. Long and short of it, great team we've got here. A sincere thank you for all that we've been able to accomplish in 2017. I appreciate your dedication and commitment to service. Thanks for all you do.
Come on. 2-way easy 8 on the hop. Let's go. 2-8. 8. Ocho.
Well, great role from that hotel team, and no surprise there, considering what a great role we've all been on this year, the year of 2017. From service to EOS to new equipment and Employee of the Month awards, all that stuff has been going on for all of our departments. It is a real thrill to be able to have a leadership responsibility with this team and to see all the results that we've gotten. I know that 2017 was great, 2018 is going to be even better. Keith, what do you have going on in your world?
No doubt, Mark. Slots had a great year this year. Not only the service, the revenues have been up, and we had the opportunity to do 300 more games this year. We bought 300 across the pod. That's 150 more than we've done the last 2 years combined. And kudos to the greatest slot technician team on the planet that helped get all these games on board. They've worked tirelessly to get those games out for our players to play. As far as our staffing went, we had 2 new managers. Dennis Begay got a promotion. We even stole Isaac Garcia from the hospitality pod to really upgrade the management team. We've also added extra boards to help us facilitate our PTOs across the ambassadors here. We added 2 more over at Bally's in Paris and an additional extra board ambassador here, which really helped get the vacation time out that we wanted to do. As far as our recognition, a tremendous year. Our best performers saw recognition property-wide. We had 10 team members of the month property-wide this year in slots. That's right, Mark, 10.
10, that's
10.
huge.
We also had 3 leaders of the month that were recognized property-wide, and we also had 2 Caesar's Award of Excellence, where I'm proud to have Maria Cruz Cabral and Jocelyn Peralta on our team, who won those awards earlier in the year. So just a terrific year for slots. We set the table for 2018. It looks like it's going to be even bigger and brighter.
Cool. Totally agree with you, Mr. Berza, and hats off to both Mr. Kelly and yourself, Keith, for the effort this year. Slot service scores have reached all-time highs. Congratulations on winning the belt 3 times in a row here at Planet Hollywood. Speaking of Paris to Bally's, though, another 2% increase year over year. Congratulations, appreciate all the efforts. And you can see from some of the awards that your team members have won, you can understand why they're doing so well. Mr. Kelly, of course, doing fantastic when it comes to service and EOS. Some of the changes that team has made would only exemplify a lot of the A scores that we're receiving on the service end, as well as a lot of the supervisor performance. Hats off to you, Mr. Kelly. Switching over to the hotel and housekeeping and front service side, fantastic results, but I'm just going to ask Mr. Updeck to tell us a little bit about some of the tactics and some of his team members and what they're doing to actually increase service scores and do as well as they have been for the past year.
Well, thank you, Mr. Lazaro. Appreciate that. Hotel has had its very best year ever. It has exceeded all expectations on all fronts. We've had a great time doing it, and I really want to ask the team what they're thankful for about what we've been able to accomplish. Manny, lead us off.
I'm very thankful to having a great team in the EBS department. This year, we had a water overflow over here at the casino. We all worked as a team, and we overcame that flood. We also had a couple of restrooms that are being remodeled at this point in time.
I'm really thankful, Steve, for the great teams that I get to come work with every day here. True service professionals who want to give a quality experience to our guests. We've got great products now that our guests have embraced. They're excited to come back for our burgundy rooms and the beautiful room product here at Planet Hollywood. Of course, Mr. Snow's got something really exciting to talk about as well.
I'm just so thankful. This year we're going to kick off renovation in the Indigo Tower. It's 2,054 rooms that we're going to renovate for our guests to make them feel like Bally's is the only place they want to stay. So we got great scores going on at the front desk as well, and they've worked very hard bringing online those kiosks. So I'm going to turn it over to Kathy.
We're all very thankful that our Diamond and 7-star guests and VIPs love our new room product.
I am very thankful this year for all the renovated rooms over at Paris. We have a great product for our customers. Also, I really appreciate all the efforts of the management team in housekeeping and EVS, the utilities, the porters, the house persons, and especially the guest room attendants for taking such good care of our guests in the rooms.
I'm thankful for the new printers and copiers that we have, as well as the great service that our team is providing our Platinum guests.
I'm really thankful after doing the hotel renovation this year. All the guest room attendants, to the house persons, to the floor managers were so passionate and excited about the rooms that they all work together as a really great team.
I'm thankful for all the great work that the hotel team has done this past year. Whether it's been renovations or floods, everybody stepped up to the occasion and made it a great experience for our customers. I'm just so thankful for everybody's efforts towards our service scores and very appreciative. Thank you so much for doing a great job.
All right, I'll take a few moments to talk about some of the special events and shows that we have going on over the next 3 months. Now at PH Showroom, we have 2 great acts going in there. We have Ringo Starr and his all-star band performing a total of 8 shows from October 13th to October 28th. Now shortly after that, the weekend after that, we have the finalists from America's Got Talent performing a total of 3 shows from Friday to Sunday. Now I'm sitting here at the Access Showroom where some of our major headliners that actually get to change in this area. So speaking of Access Showroom, we have all of our great performers coming in over Q4, from Jennifer to Backstreet Boys to Lionel and Britney Spears. Now, as Britney's final residency comes to an end, she's had a spectacular run. It's important to remind guests as you come in contact with them that our final show will actually be December 31st. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the special events that we have going on over the next 3 months. So 2 major special events that we have going on in the Las Vegas market is Great Gift Wrap-Up and our New Year's Eve parties. So the first Great Gift Wrap-Up is actually taking place at our very own, the Grand Ballroom over at Paris from November 2nd to November 6th. So that should be a great event. A lot of customers are coming in for that. New Year's Eve parties. Now, Paris is doing its traditional New Year's Eve dinner party, and the theme this year is going to be black and white. It's actually going to be the biggest party on the Las Vegas Strip. Now, at PH, we're trying something different. So we're actually going to do a 70s themed dance party on the Mez level. So both parties should be a lot of fun. With that, let's finish strong for the year and have some fun while doing it.
Oh, hey, didn't see you over there. What's going on here? Good afternoon. My name is Jason. This is Karina, and we're representatives from our Human Resources team. And today we wanted to actually talk about a few amazing things that we have done at Bally's Paris and Planet Hollywood here in 2017. So I'm going to speak about Hero, and the first thing that I'd like to really discuss is the amazing caring culture that all of you share with us every single year, but we literally, when we ask you for a little bit, you always come back with a lot. And we've done a lot of amazing events with singing telegrams for the Leukemia Foundation, really jumping right into the United Way campaigns where we did farmers markets, car washes, just sitting in the EDR, just collecting money. And like I said, it's just you continue to give and give to the point to where we had a goal of over $450,000 for the United Way, and once again, we hit that goal. So what I would like to speak to is coming up here in the next couple of weeks, it's October, and of course that is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, where we have a plethora of fundraising opportunities coming up along with our annual Battle of the Bras, to where last year we brought $93,000 this year. Karina, do you know how much we want to bring in this year?
This year we want to raise $100,086 through our Battle of the Bras campaign.
And what do you want me to say $100,086? Because our theme this year is 86 Cancer, an 80s theme. So we're going to have plenty of opportunities for you to buy some really cool 80s swag that is BCA related, such as our really cool wristbands. We'll have our other hero shirts. We will have breast cancer awareness shirts. We're actually going to have pink polo Fridays for the month of October. So if you buy your embroidered pink polo down in HR, you can wear that polo, along with pink ties and a plethora of other ideas. But the really cool thing that we're really looking forward to this year is our candygrams this year, our BCA candygrams. It's going to be a fanny pack loaded with candy that was popular in the 80s. So really looking forward to seeing that caring culture come out in October. So Karina, tell us about all the wonderful things we did in employee engagement.
Well, with all of the caring culture that you bring and all of the hard work and amazing service that you all provide, we could definitely not do it without you. So we like to give back to you in any way we can by inspiring you to play through some of our awesome employee engagement events. One of those that we did over the summer, and I'm sure a ton of you had lots of fun bringing your families out to our partnership during the Summer of Fun with the Las Vegas 51s. We've also had our team member games going strong with super fun events like our cannonball contest, our football relay, and who could forget the amazing fun that we had playing Hungry Hungry Hippos as people, getting all those balls from the middle of that court. That one was really fun to watch. We've also been doing some fun things with our teams as a property with some ice cream and yogurt surprise and delights while you're coming and leaving work, and then also some individual recognition within our different teams. Again, we really appreciate everything that you do for us, and make sure that you take your EOS SFS survey and tell us what you want to see so that Jason and I and all of our leaders can work on making those things happen to make this the most awesome place to work.
Awesome.
Right, Jason?
That's correct, Karina. All right, so we're looking forward to it, to go out and take that survey, show us what you want so we can make it happen. High five.